Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, Elizabeth Tarot. I hope you have a wonderful day. Today, I'm going to do a general reading for all signs. And on decks are shuffle. I am using a Angel of Wisdom Tarot, the Enchanted Map Oracle deck, Angel of Abundance, the Positive Quote, and the actual tarot deck. I hope you enjoy the message. If you like the video, click like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for stopping by. And there, we are going to start reading. And on decks are shuffle. And I'm going to do just a light shuffle. And we'll spread out the decks. And we will see which the message which belong to us. Alright, so I'm going to spread out the decks. The Angel Wisdom Tarot decks. Okay, so Spirit Universe is going to lead us to the message that we need to hear and we need to know. Okay, so as I see, this card is speaking to us. We will see what the message for us here. We have a Eight of Cups. So when the Eight of Cups landed into the reading, is representing that the need to move on. You leave your cup behind and you move on. Some of us seeking more from life than what you are already experiencing. Some of you maybe had to do with a spiritual guest or choosing to make a big life changes, a change in the priority for some of us, and some of those because Eight of Cups presenting leaving home. You walk away from something, perhaps you are searching, looking for other opportunities, a different priority in your life. So that is Eight of Cups, cup representing the water, emotions, ups and downs. Okay, so as you can see from the decks, the young man is heading out at the door. And looks like the dogs are kind of worried, looking back. Okay. So nonetheless, Eight of Cups representing that you're seeking something else, you're moving on from something else. You leave home to searching for more. That is Eight of Cups representing for us for today. Let's see what else do we have here. So let's take a look from this message from the left that's speaking to us. We have a Four of Pentacles. Pentacle representing the money. Perhaps some of us want to manage your resources wisely related to the money or your coin. Some of us may be in a extreme how you give or receive money. Maybe something have to do with time and emotions. Some of us may receive the message as being smart business decision or seeing things at black and white. And also pentacle representing the money. Perhaps if you have a lot of money or you have it, you can donate and give out or helping those that may be in need of using money or so you basically donate a some of you have to someone else that asking for help or need help. Okay, so Four of Pentacle representing the money. Now, some of us, um, when you have a Four of Pentacle presenting in your reading, could be about you worry about the money. Monies are in your heart, in your mind, and sometimes you basically stepping on the money, so making sure money does not moving anywhere, going anywhere. Okay, so you worry about the money. Maybe you are worried you don't have enough, or some of you you know, want to earn more money. Okay, so it had to do with the money emotion, a business type that related to the message of Four Pentacle. Okay, so right, so that is in the past, in the present moment. Let's see the message for the future for all of us. You have a King of Sword. He looks kind of a little bored. Sword representing the message. Okay, when you have a King of Swords show up into your reading, it's representing that refer to you that you are very intelligent. Some of us may be impartial, and maybe you receiving the some kind of advice from someone that you waiting for, that you really want to receive, and some of you may be um, become a public speaking. Once you do public speaking, you communicate clearly. When you refer to the King of Swords, it's almost like some of you may be unemotional relationship or being emotionally unavailable. Emotionally unavailable. Maybe some of you need someone um, that is um, emotionally unavailable to you. Okay, so that is the King of Sword representing being bored, unavailable emotionally. Right, so that is a future message. Let's see if I can move back a little bit. Okay, so let's look into more message here. The Chariot. You see the individual with the two horses. The Chariot representing the fighter. You are a successful. The message telling you or relay the message about the reward that coming from the hard work. You're a fighter. You're ready to combat anything. So once you do those, you receive the reward from your hard work. You become very successful balancing many priority at once. So you can handle a lot of um, work, a lot of job at once. Okay, the determination and willpower related to the Chariot. Sometimes you maybe be in the public eyes, receive a public recognition. Okay, so that is in the future card. Let's take a look. One more message for the present moment. Before you have a Four Pentacle relate to a money. So now you have a Magician. When Magician landed into your reading, magicians can make everything happen, make things happen like a magic. Okay, so You are referred to, or the magician representing the magic that is alive in your life. Every day is always magics in our life, whether we realize it or not. If you can thinking back, refer back, magic happen every second, every moment in our life. Sometimes it refer to what you need will be success, will manifest. When you manifest, the spirit and universe can hear you. That can become a magic. It's appear. So when you manifest to the spirit and universe, ensure that you have a positive manifestation. It's almost like you're speaking to the spirit and the universe with the positive manners that guarantee that manifestation can become a magic that happen to your daily life. Just remember this way: if you believe it, you can do it, whatever that may be. Okay, magician, you believe it, you can do it, and the result will appear before your eyes. Okay, so keep the magic going in life. Let's see, we have this message want to come out. We have Two of Swords. Two of Swords remind you that sometimes you feel that you are unable or unwilling to make a decision. Your emotions ups and down, as you can see the water right behind you, and you got two swords, and then they're blindfold for your eye. You can see you're unwilling, you may be denying, you may be kind of making if this situation where, well, I don't want to make decision right now. The Two of Swords remind you that why don't you just follow your own heart rather than trying to make other people happy? Okay, try to listen to your heart and see what is guide you. Sometimes some of us pretending there is no problem. There is a problem, but you pretend like there's no problem. You hiding or scooping your issue and problem under the rugs, or you put a bandage on your problems. It will stay on for a little bit. Eventually, that problems is going to show up, or the bandage is going to fall off from that wound, from that painfulness. Instead of taking care of it to get it better, by now the problems and issues getting bigger. So you are going to take a lot of work to clean them up. If you have a problem, taking care of it now, face the situation now, instead of waiting until that situation getting bigger, and then it's going to take a lot of work to fix it. And also, do not and try not to over analyzing whatever the situation that you have in life. Okay, everything will work out for you if you manifest like a magician. If you believe it, it will happen. Okay, make a decision and face the decision right on. Okay, see what else do we have here. We are going to pull in another decks. The wheels. The wheel promise you, guarantee you that everything is okay. Everything can move forward. You don't have to stop anymore. So basically, this is a new, fresh start, and the end of the situation and the end of delay, whichever the situation is in your life. Or perhaps it is sudden or unexpected progress that served you well, a very positive change that coming your way and into your life. Perhaps because the wheels is representing travel, because the wheel keep moving. Maybe a new vehicle, maybe you bought a new vehicle, or maybe you have a new vehicle. Nonetheless, the real card or message remind you that you have a new start. Things will not stop at the same spot anymore. So keep it going, keep it wearing, and things will looking up for you. You are in the progress of something wonderful, beautiful for yourself. Okay, right. So I'm gonna push the card up a little bit. Let's see. This message for us is the Knight of Cup. Cup representing the emotion and the love. For some of you, maybe you have a romantic, maybe a flirtation from someone, or maybe you're falling in love. Some of you may be being swept off your feet. Is sudden love affair or the lack of balance in a relationship because water is emotion there. Okay? Nonetheless, situation or topic that you make your heart flutter, maybe it's a love or an art or poetry. Okay, so that is a Knight of Cup representing. Let's just see here the last message is the King of Pentacle. You know, King of Pentacle is a king of money, the king of compassion, a king of accomplish. Maybe some of you are a mentor. Maybe some of you are receiving a mentor or the money from someone who is really well off with the money. So the King of Pentacle is represent the king who is grounded and know who he is and what he wanted. Also, this is a time of great success in financial security and prosperity. Everything turning out beautifully, representing the King of Pentacle. Maybe a supportive parent. Maybe you have a supportive spouse. Or maybe you work for someone who is a very good boss or the good person to work for. Okay, so that is a message of the King of Pentacle. So let's take a look. In the future, you walk away to find something new in life. You leave home, you left something that you have behind. You're searching more. The Chariot promise you that you're going to get the reward that coming from your hard work. And then all of those you are doing, everything moving well for you. You meet the will. You get a fresh start, you end up your delay. Everything is very positive in your life. Okay? So in the present moment, you have a Four of Pentacle related to money. You save money, you're thinking about the money, or maybe giving the uh, what you have donation a little bit here. Okay, thinking about managing your money, and then you have a Magician. You want to save money, you want to have money. Magician said, oh yeah, it's like a magic. If you feel that you are going to save the money, make the money, and looking for the money, you can have it because you have a magician. Because magician remind you that if you can believe it, you can have it. Okay, and then also you final is the cup here. Maybe you meet someone. Maybe you meet someone who is well known or well off with the money here. Okay, with lots and lots and lots of love. And in the future, you have the king of intelligence, king of thought, king of grounded, kind of person. You also have two king. King of Swords have to do with the message, and also you have a King of Pentacle who well known, well off with the money. Maybe you work well with that person. Maybe they don't want to rescue you, but nonetheless, don't delay. Okay, because you have two of swords here. Don't delay. Make your decision, whatever that may be. Okay. So let's see the positive quote. I like to grab this message for you. It's screaming out for you. I practice loving kindness toward everyone, including myself. That's what you need in life. Practice it, loving and kindness toward everyone, and especially yourself. Okay. The message go further saying you are as kind to yourself as you are to other people. Finish out this thought. One way that I could be kinder to myself is love yourself more, taking care of yourself more, asking yourself, okay? Asking yourself, I practice loving kindness toward everyone, including myself. That is a wonderful message. Let's see the angel of the abundance have for us. Angel of abundance remind us that you are deserving. You are deservingness. You are beloved child of the God of the universe, like everyone else, though, that you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose, even if you can't yet recognize your lovable quality. By trusting the God and universe and the spirit and the angel can see how amazing you truly are. You are deservedness. You are deserve everything. Don't think that yourself not deserve anything. Yes, you are. You are one of it. Okay. I'm going to be pulling a message of tarot deck. It's remind us you got the Queen of Cups and you got the King of Pentacle. You got two king, King of Swords, and you got the Queen of Cup. Queen of Cup remind you that about the love, about emotion. The Queen of Cup, you refer to you that you give a lot to other people. Basically, you're taking care of other people before yourself. Okay, remember that you need to take care of yourself too, in order to be there for other people for long, long, long time. Take care of yourself first, and then someone else. Because right now you give a lot of your energy and love towards other people, and then you come second. Okay, lots of love here. The message of the enchanted map, one more, what it just say, follow the leader. Okay, it lead you. You know how to see your pathway, to follow who you trust. Follow the pathway will guide you. Okay, if you don't know, simply ask the spirits and the universe to guide you there. Not just follow the leader. I feel sometimes the message want to let you know you are also a leader. Okay, you are also important. Listen to your hearts, your guidance, where to lead you to where you need to be. You are also important and a leader of yourself, of your community, of your family, um, maybe your work environment. Okay, so follow the leader. All right, so that is a message of today. I hope that it resonates to you in some way to guide you to a positive pathway to guide your life so you can be happy, peacefulness, peaceful mind, and make sure you take care of yourself. Thank you for stopping by, and I will talk to you, see you in the next message. Before then, take care. This is a general reading for everyone. Talk soon. Bye bye.